Do not scroll. You are not meant to pass this message. Heaven stopped you here for a reason. You felt it, didn't you? That pull in your spirit, that whisper inside saying, listen, because this message is for you. You have been sensing something around you, a stirring, a shift. You've been watching certain faces, feeling strange energies near your home. Something inside you has been saying, be careful, but you couldn't quite see it clearly. You've been questioning your intuition, wondering if you're just imagining things. And heaven says now, don't ignore it. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. Someone has been watching your family, trying to get close, not with love, but with hidden motives. They smile, but their spirit trembles in darkness. They speak kindly, but their heart carries envy. They walk toward your light, but they come to dim it. You have prayed for protection, and you have felt angels at your side. You have cried, and heaven has heard you. Your tears were not wasted. Each one was gathered. Each one was written into the book of remembrance. Heaven saw when they approached you. Heaven saw what they said behind your back. Heaven saw the jealousy. And heaven says, enough. The time for hidden things to be revealed is now. The Spirit of truth is descending into your home. Light is breaking through the fog. And what was whispered in the dark will be shouted from the rooftops. The masks will fall. The pretenders will scatter. And you will stand untouched, protected, surrounded by angels. Listen closely. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. You are not being abandoned. You are being protected. There are moments when heaven hides you, not because you are forgotten, but because you are being shielded. There are people who were removed from your circle, not because you failed, but because their intentions were never pure. They came near your family to plant confusion, but heaven has already uprooted their plan. The angels have been sent. Your home has been marked with divine fire. Every door that leads to destruction is now sealed. Every path that leads to peace is being opened. Tap the like button and hit subscribe right now to unlock this divine message and receive the blessings God has prepared just for you. You will feel it soon. The air shifting in your home, the heaviness lifting, the late night anxiety will fade, and the tension will loosen, because heaven is moving in your house. Your prayers are shaking the unseen. Your faith is rewriting what the enemy thought he could finish. Someone tried to step into your story, but they will not remain. Someone tried to influence your family, but their words will fall empty. Heaven says, do not be afraid of what you sense. The Spirit within you is discerning what others can't see. Your awareness is a gift, not a curse. Your intuition is divine warning, not paranoia. You are hearing heaven. You are feeling the pulse of prophecy in your own soul. Angels are surrounding your family right now. They are whispering your name in the courts of light. They are saying, this one belongs to the kingdom. Do not touch what is anointed. You have felt broken lately, tired of fighting battles that don't seem to end. But the Lord says, the battle is shifting. The energy that once drained you will soon empower you. The confusion that clouded you will soon clear. Every unanswered question will find its peace. Every hidden intention will reveal itself under divine light. You are not alone. You are never alone. Heaven has been watching every move. Heaven has been documenting every word. And now, the balance is turning in your favor. Those who spoke against you will watch you rise. Those who doubted your faith will see miracles unfold in your life. Type amen if you feel God is speaking to you right now. This is your awakening. This is your moment of protection. This is your divine turning point. Do not fear the shaking. It is heaven rearranging. Do not fear the silence. It is God speaking louder in the stillness. You are being refined, not rejected. You are being strengthened, not forgotten. You have been wondering, Why do I feel so disconnected? Heaven says, because I am disconnecting you from what drains you. Everything and everyone that cannot go with you is being gently removed. Even if it hurts now, you will thank heaven later. You are stepping into a season of restoration. Peace will return to your home. Laughter will return to your heart. And those who tried to plant confusion in your family will be exposed by the light of truth. Do not retaliate. Do not speak against them. Simply stand still and watch what heaven will do. For the Lord himself will fight for you. The angels are already in position, and the enemy will not prevail. This battle is not yours to carry. It belongs to God, and he has never lost. You are chosen for protection. You are surrounded by light. You are being lifted even now. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name, and the divine says, your breakthrough is closer than you think. You have been feeling the spiritual pressure, haven't you? Like something heavy pressing against your chest, like you're carrying a storm inside your soul. But heaven says, I am not allowing the storm to destroy you. I am using it to deliver you. The shaking you feel is not punishment. It's alignment. It's heaven pulling you out of places that can no longer hold your destiny. It's God shifting you out of relationships that were built on deception. You have been loyal to people who have not been loyal to you. You have prayed for those who secretly hoped you would fall. But because you stayed kind, because you stayed faithful, because you kept praying even when you were bleeding, heaven is honoring you now. Every time you forgave in silence, heaven wrote it down. Every time you held your tongue, the angels applauded your strength. And now, heaven says, I am about to repay you for every quiet tear. Nothing you lost went unnoticed. Nothing that broke you went unseen. The pain was not wasted. It became proof of your endurance. It became oil for your anointing. You were not being destroyed. You were being developed. You were not being delayed. You were being prepared. You are stepping into a new vibration of peace, where old voices will no longer reach you. Those who try to get close to your family will not succeed. Their motives are being exposed in divine timing. Their energy will no longer have access to your home. God is lifting the veil. The truth is unfolding. And when you see it, you will understand why heaven told you to wait. There was a reason the plans didn't move as fast as you hoped. There was a reason certain doors closed. It wasn't rejection, it was protection. Heaven was blocking you from walking into deception. Heaven was hiding you in plain sight. You have been in a spiritual incubation, hidden but not forgotten, covered but not silenced. Because the moment you emerge, you will not return to the same level. You are being reborn in the Spirit, and those who thought they knew you will be stunned. They saw the version of you that struggled. They haven't met the version of you that carries heaven's fire. You are not who you were last season. You have grown in ways that only heaven can measure. Your discernment is sharper. Your prayers are heavier. Your light is brighter. That's why certain people can't look you in the eyes anymore. That's why they've grown distant. Your spirit exposes their intentions. And that's not a loss. It's liberation. You are free now. Free from manipulation. Free from confusion. Free from energies that drained your joy. The peace you've been craving is returning. The sleep you've been missing will come back. The heaviness that haunted you will lift. Because God says, I am cleansing your atmosphere. Every word curse spoken against your family is being broken. Every negative energy sent toward your home is returning to the sender, not in anger, but in divine justice. The angels are standing guard. They are watching over your doorways. They are surrounding your loved ones as you sleep. No weapon formed against your family will prosper. No lie will take root. No confusion will spread. The light of heaven has claimed your household. Your name is written in divine protection. Breathe deeply now, because the war that terrified you is already won. You will start to see small signs, moments that confirm this message. Someone who once drained your energy will fall silent. A secret will come to light. A sudden peace will settle in your home. That's heaven's way of saying, I am here. Don't doubt what you feel in your spirit. You are not imagining the shift. You are sensing the supernatural. The veil is thin right now. The angels are closer than you realize. They are whispering your name in the language of light. They are saying, stay strong. It is almost time. Every trial you faced was training. Every heartbreak was a lesson in discernment. Every betrayal was heaven teaching you who could not go with you into your next chapter. You are being upgraded. Spiritually, emotionally, energetically. The same fire that almost broke you is now refining you. You are being tempered like gold. You will rise from this season shining, unrecognizable to the darkness that once knew your name. Even your presence will carry healing. Even your silence will carry authority, because you have walked through the valley and refused to bow to fear. You are chosen, and chosen ones cannot be hidden forever. Heaven has whispered to you through signs, the flicker of a light, the ringing in your ears, the sudden urge to pray. Those weren't coincidences. Those were confirmations. Heaven has been guiding you step by step. Even in your confusion, even when you thought you were lost, you were still on sacred ground. You are being led to divine restoration, relationships healed, finances restored, peace overflowing. The same God who saw your pain is about to reveal your purpose. The same angels who stood guard in your sleepless nights are now rejoicing, because it's time. Heaven says, the waiting season is ending. The breakthrough is near. You are about to see what faith really looks like when it turns into sight. Don't be afraid of what leaves. It's making room for what's coming. Don't be sad about who walked away. They could not carry the next level of your blessing. Your circle may grow smaller, but your anointing is growing larger. You will walk in peace. You will move with power. You will speak with clarity. And those who once underestimated you will soon say, surely, heaven is with them. You can stop worrying about your family. They are covered. They are surrounded. They are being guided. The same spirit that speaks to you is guarding them. The same light that shields you is resting over their lives. You are not losing them. You are leading them into divine protection. Your prayers are walls of light around them. Your faith is their unseen armor. Heaven says, keep praying, keep trusting, keep standing. Because what you built in the Spirit cannot be destroyed by man. Even if the enemy tries to sow confusion, he will fail. Because love always wins, light always prevails, and truth always rises. You will look back on this moment and see it clearly. How every delay was divine. How every pain had purpose. How every loss became a doorway to something greater. You will see that heaven never abandoned you. You will see that every unanswered prayer was secretly answered through redirection. Your story is not ending in fear. It's unfolding in favor. Heaven says, I am not done with you. There are still promises to fulfill. There are still blessings with your name on them. And what is coming next will make sense of everything that came before. You will wake up soon feeling different, lighter, stronger, certain again, because heaven has already gone ahead of you, and your future is protected. You are walking under divine timing now. Everything that belongs to you will find you. Everything that was taken will return multiplied. Do not rush what God is perfecting. Do not fear what you cannot yet see. For even now, angels are speaking your name in heaven's courts, and God is saying, it is time. The pain will pass. The confusion will fade. The miracle will manifest. You are chosen for peace. You are chosen for healing. You are chosen for restoration. Heaven says, "Rest, my beloved. The battle is over." And as you rest, miracles will begin to unfold in silence. The phone call you've been waiting for will come. The answer you've been praying for will appear. The door you thought was closed will open again, this time with favor. Heaven has declared victory over your house. The angels have already written the ending, and it ends in light. You will testify. You will heal others with your story. You will become the very miracle you've been waiting for, because heaven's hand is upon you, and nothing can touch what is anointed. This is your moment of divine turning. Your warning has become your awakening. Your fear has become your faith. Now walk forward in peace. And remember, heaven is still speaking your name. When you feel lost, come back to this voice. When you feel alone, remember this message. For heaven has spoken, and it has said, you and your family are safe. Stay still. Stay faithful. Stay covered in light. Your miracle is already on its way. And until the next divine word reaches you, listen with your heart and know that heaven is watching. You have walked through long nights of silence, nights when you wondered if heaven had gone quiet. But heaven never left. Heaven was listening to every breath. You thought you were forgotten, but you were being watched with infinite care. Every sigh you released in the dark was heard like a prayer. Every tear that fell unseen was felt by the heart of God. You were not alone in those moments of breaking. Angels stood around you, silent, gentle, waiting. They waited until the right time, until your spirit could bear the next revelation. Now that time has come. Heaven says, lift your head. Look again. The light you thought was lost is returning. You are not standing in the ruins anymore. You are standing in the soil of renewal. Everything that was stripped away was making room for something sacred to grow. Do not grieve the pruning. It was necessary, because not everyone who started with you was meant to stay for the harvest. Heaven had to separate wheat from weed, truth from pretense, peace from poison. There were people who smiled at your family, but carried secret motives in their hearts. Heaven saw it, and before their plans could take root, heaven intervened. You thought you were being abandoned. You were being protected. You thought doors were closing because of rejection. They were closing because of divine interception. The same God who guarded you from danger is now guiding you into destiny. You are about to see why certain things didn't work out. It will make sense soon. Every delay, every silence, every loss. It wasn't punishment. It was precision. Heaven was aligning you with the right people, the right timing, the right environment, because what is coming for your family is not small. You are being prepared for increase. You are being prepared for peace that surpasses understanding. And the enemy cannot infiltrate what God has fortified. There's an invisible fence of light around your home now. Every dark whisper that tries to cross it is silenced by divine fire. Every envious eye that looks toward you will turn away in confusion, because the glory on your life is too radiant to be touched by malice. You are not fragile. You are fortified. Heaven says, stand still and see the salvation of your household. You will not lose what I gave you. You will not watch your family fall. You will not be overtaken by fear. You are covered. You are sealed. You are chosen. The same angels that walk with your ancestors are walking with you now. Their wings stretch wide over your lineage. Generational pain is being healed. Generational confusion is being broken. Generational faith is being restored. Heaven says, what afflicted your bloodline will end with you. No more cycles of fear. No more repeating patterns of loss. No more hidden heaviness in your home. You are rewriting your family story through your obedience. Every prayer you whisper moves mountains unseen. Your persistence and love is shifting generations. Your tears are watering the seeds of miracles. And even now, heaven is assigning new angels to your family. One for peace, one for protection, one for provision. They move quietly, but you will feel their presence in moments of stillness. You will notice sudden calm where there used to be anxiety. You will notice laughter returning where there was tension. You will notice light flickering in rooms that once felt heavy. That is heaven's signature. Do not mistake peace for emptiness. It is not that nothing is happening. It's that everything is being handled. Heaven is busy on your behalf. Things are moving that you cannot see yet. Do not rush to fix what heaven is already repairing. Do not fear what you cannot control. The unseen hands of God are weaving your future with precision. You are being led. Even when you do not feel the direction, you are being carried. Even when you cannot find your strength, you are being whispered to. Even when the world is loud, heaven says, you have not missed your moment. Your season is not lost. Your destiny is not delayed. You are right where you are meant to be. And soon, you will see the evidence. It will begin with small signs, a conversation that brings clarity, a door that opens effortlessly, a feeling of peace that arrives without reason. These are confirmations, divine fingerprints on your timeline. Heaven says, I am restoring what was taken. The relationships that were wounded, healed. The finances that were lost, replenished. The opportunities that slipped away, replaced with better. You will wake up one morning and feel it. The shift, the freedom, the return. And you will realize that you made it. You made it through the storm that was meant to break you. Now you will build. Now you will breathe again. Now you will live without fear of who is watching your family. Because heaven has stationed watchers of its own, and their gaze never leaves your home. When you sleep, they stand. When you cry, they comfort. When you fear, they fight. You are surrounded by light. Even in the darkness, you are radiant. Heaven says, do not look back. What's behind you cannot touch what's ahead of you. Forgive it. Release it. Let it dissolve into grace. Because the past is over. The lesson remains. But the weight is gone. You are stepping into wholeness now. Mind, body, and spirit aligned in peace. No more spiritual noise. No more anxious questioning. No more wondering if you are enough. Heaven says, you were always enough. You were enough before you succeeded. You were enough before you failed. You were enough before anyone believed in you. Your worth was written in light before you ever took your first breath. You belong to love. You belong to peace. You belong to heaven's plan. And nothing, not fear, not betrayal, not delay, can change that. So breathe now. Breathe deep. Let the divine stillness settle in your chest. You are safe. You are seen. You are held. The angels are watching. The heavens are open. The miracle is unfolding. Do not doubt the timing. Do not fight the flow. For everything that belongs to you is already finding its way home. And when it arrives, you will understand. Heaven was never late. You were being prepared. You were being strengthened. You were being made ready for the magnitude of blessing that's coming. So stay still a little longer. Stay grateful. Stay open. Heaven says, your family is marked for favor. Your name is being spoken in rooms of light. Your story will be one of redemption and glory. Rest in that truth. Walk in that faith. And when you hear the next divine whisper, listen again, because heaven isn't finished speaking. You have come so far. More than you realize. More than you ever give yourself credit for. There were moments when you almost gave up. But something kept you standing. It wasn't just strength. It was grace quietly holding you together. The kind of grace that carries people when their own feet won't move. The kind of grace that whispers, try again. There is still light ahead. You are still here. And that means there is still purpose. Nothing you've been through is wasted. Every tear became a seed. Every struggle became a doorway to compassion. You see the world differently now. You understand pain in others because you have met it in yourself. And that understanding, that tenderness, is not weakness. It's your strength. It's how healing begins. It's how love grows again after everything tried to bury it. So breathe. Let yourself exhale the past. Let yourself inhale peace again. You do not need to carry every story forever. You do not need to hold every wound. You can let go. You can be free. Forgive those who didn't know better. Forgive yourself for trying too hard to make them understand. Forgiveness isn't permission for them. It's release for you. It's how you make space for new joy. And joy is coming. Slowly at first. Like the first light before dawn. You'll feel it in the small things. A laugh that comes easily. A morning that feels lighter. A moment when you realize you're not thinking about the pain anymore. That's healing. That's what peace feels like. It doesn't announce itself loudly. It arrives quietly. And it stays. You're entering that season now. One of calm. Of wholeness. Of quiet confidence. The kind of peace that doesn't depend on circumstance. The kind that lives inside you. And shines through everything you do. You won't have to prove yourself anymore. You won't have to explain your worth. You'll simply live it. People will see it in your eyes. The calm after the storm. The strength that only survivors carry. And your family will feel it too. Your healing will touch them. Your peace will become their peace. You are changing the atmosphere around you. Just by being who you are becoming. This is what it means to be renewed. Not perfect. Just whole again. The shadows lose their hold. The heart opens again. The future no longer feels like a threat, but an invitation. And you will take it, one day at a time. You will keep walking forward. You will keep choosing peace. Again and again. Until it feels natural. Because peace is not a gift that fades. It's a way of living that grows stronger the more you trust it. And as you keep trusting, you will notice something beautiful. That the things meant for you find you with ease. The people meant for you feel safe when they enter your life. There is no tension. No confusion. No pretending. Just peace. Just truth. Just love that feels like home. And you'll recognize it immediately. Because it will carry the same calm that heaven has been teaching you all along. That's the promise. Not that life will be without storms, but that you will know peace within them. Not that you will never be hurt again, but that hurt will never undo you. You will live deeply, and love gently, and walk in quiet confidence that you are protected, guided, and whole. So when fear tries to whisper, remind yourself, you are not who you were. You have walked through fire and learned how to glow. You have been broken and learned how to rebuild in light. You have faced loss and discovered that love never truly leaves. You carry light now, and light doesn't ask for permission to shine. It simply does. Let that be your truth. Let that be your peace. The world needs people like you. Those who have known darkness and still choose kindness. Those who have been betrayed and still choose to love. Those who have lost and still believe in beginning again. You are one of them. You are proof that hope survives. So keep going. Keep shining. Keep living in peace that cannot be stolen. Because the journey isn't over. It's just becoming more beautiful. You have reached the turning point. The place where old pain loses its power and new peace begins to bloom. It isn't loud. It isn't sudden. It's the quiet shift that happens when you finally believe that you are safe. You don't need to rush anymore. You don't need to chase what is already yours. The timing that once felt uncertain is now working for you. The path that once felt broken is being rebuilt beneath your feet. Every step you take from here is guided by calm hands. Every breath you take is blessed with quiet strength. You have learned to trust the unseen. You have learned to rest when the world says run. And that is why you will flourish now. Your family will feel the ripple of that peace. Your home will carry the sound of laughter again. Your nights will feel like shelter, not battlefields. You have walked through the shadows and found that light was waiting on the other side. You are stronger than the fear that once chased you. You are wiser than the voices that once doubted you. And you are softer, in the most beautiful way, because you learned that gentleness is not weakness. It's power that refuses to harm. Carry that with you. Let it guide how you love, how you forgive, how you dream again. The world around you will keep shifting, but your peace will hold. When people ask you how you stayed steady, you'll smile and say, I learned to listen. Listen to the stillness. Listen to the love that speaks quietly when everything else is noise. That voice, the one that tells you to rest, to breathe, to hope again, that's the one that's been guiding you all along. It isn't far away. It lives inside you now. You have become what you were seeking, light in human form. So as you end this moment, carry that light forward. Let it touch every space you enter. Let it remind others that peace is possible. You don't have to preach it. Just live it. Live gently. Love deeply. Speak kindly. And remember that protection isn't only around you. It's within you. The calm you feel now is your proof that you are guided. The warmth in your chest is your reminder that you are loved. You have made it through. You are standing in grace. This is your new beginning. This is your peace. Rest here for a moment. Let gratitude fill you. Let light cover you. And when you're ready to move again, carry this calm with you. It will meet you wherever you go. It will remind you that you are never alone. You are seen. You are safe. You are loved. Always. You may not realize it, but peace is already teaching you how to live differently. You wake a little slower now. You notice small things, the sound of rain, the softness of morning light, the way laughter echoes through your home. That is healing at work. That is what renewal feels like. It's not loud or dramatic. It's steady, constant, like breath. The light that once only comforted you in darkness is now guiding you in daylight. You are learning the rhythm of calm, the art of not rushing what is sacred. There will still be days when doubt returns, days when you feel old worries trying to creep back in. Do not fight them. Acknowledge them, and then let them pass. They're just shadows of who you used to be, not prophecies of who you are becoming. When fear speaks, answer it gently. I am safe. When sadness visits, whisper softly. I am not alone. When confusion stirs, breathe deeply and remind yourself, I am guided. This is how peace is practiced. This is how you stay in the light you found. You don't need to be perfect to be in peace. You only need to be willing to pause, willing to listen, willing to believe that good can stay. The world will keep spinning. People will keep changing. And yet your calm can remain, because it doesn't come from outside you. It comes from within you now. You have become the stillness you once searched for. You have become the quiet strength you once prayed to feel. That's the gift of walking through darkness with grace. You find out that light isn't something you chase. It's something you already carry. So carry it gently. Carry it kindly. Let it guide your words, your choices, your silence. Let your peace be your protection. And when you speak, let your voice be the soft reminder that love still exists in this world, because people will feel it. They'll feel that peace when they're near you. They'll feel safe without knowing why. That's how healing spreads. Quietly, naturally, through you. You don't have to plan it. You just have to live it. There's a quiet power in you now. It doesn't need to prove itself. It just is. It moves through your home, through your family, through every place your presence touches. And it will continue to grow. Peace will multiply. Light will deepen. Grace will unfold. One ordinary day at a time. That is how heaven's work continues, through you. So keep listening. Keep softening. Keep walking in that slow, certain faith that everything is unfolding just as it should. You will not miss what's meant for you. You will not lose what belongs to your peace. And when new seasons come, you'll greet them with open hands. No fear, no rush, just trust. Trust that you're being led. Trust that love never stops finding you. Even when life feels quiet, something holy is still moving. Always. You are not at the end of story. You are in the beginning of the next piece. And as you step into tomorrow, remember, you do not walk alone. Light walks with you. Peace breathes through you. And love waits ahead. Forever steady. Forever sure. Forever near.